The Pig Who Cried Werewolf is pretty good fun. I don't think it's as good as most other Shrek short spin-offs, but it was still relatively interesting. This was released in 2011, directed by Gary Trousdale, and it starts off really good. I think as it develops, it kind of loses appeal. But to begin with, it's quite interesting as the three pigs are, well, two of the pigs are bringing the third pig, Heimlich, home from the hospital. We find out that he had been quite a nosy neighbour and that had resulted in him injuring himself and resulted in a stay in hospital. He comes home and realises that they have a new next door neighbour, the wolf, and he is determined to spy on this wolf and find out something about this neighbour because he loves conspiracies. There has to be something wrong with this wolf. Will he ever find anything? I won't say what happens. I will say it's not what I expected. It takes a very different turn, and to be honest, I don't think what happened was that appealing. I don't think what Heimlich discovered was that fun or that interesting or really that well developed. But Heimlich as a character, I really liked. I love the three little pigs. I think they're brilliant characters, so I really enjoyed their involvement in this. I really liked the beginning of the narrative, but once it developed, I thought it kind of lost appeal. Not that I have any suggestions for what I think should have happened. I just know that it didn't really work for me. But it was quite fun to begin with, and the pigs themselves were good. I really love the animation style. I really do. DreamWorks are at the top of their game with this style of animation. It was funny in the beginning, definitely. Lost appeal. I'd say it's worth watching if you're a Shrek fan, or indeed specifically if you're a fan of the Three Little Pigs. Heimlich is a great character and really enjoyable in this one, but it just it didn't live up to the rest of them. It didn't live up to my expectations. It's not bad, it's not terrible, but I wouldn't exactly say it's great, and it's definitely not up to the usual quality of the Shrek films or the Shrek spin-offs. Mildly funny, reasonably interesting, but definitely not great.